Hey guys, we're live. Hello, welcome everybody. Now today we're doing a meditation, so I need to make sure everything sounds good before we start. Hey, hello, welcome, sup, yo. We can say hello, hola, bonjour, здравствуйте, guten Noch. What are some other languages? Okay, here we got some coming in. Salute, buenos dias. Salam alaikum. Yeah, thank you. Assalam alaikum. That's a new one. I don't know that one. Assalam alaikum. Aloha. Aloha. Bonjour. Bonjour. Aloha. Hey. Ahoy from Slovakia. Ahoy. They are literally pirates there. Ciao. Siek. Guten Abend. Yeah. Mushi mushi. Don't know where that's from. Mushi mushi. Sawadee kap. Sawadee kap. That's new. I don't know that one. Oh, I know bom dia, but I don't know if that's good evening for Portuguese. I think that's just good day. Osagaria, boa noite, boa noite, boa noite, boa noite. Okay, guten Tag. Yeah. Hey everyone, geophysicist Stefan Burns here. Tonight we're going to do a collective cosmic connection meditation to connect to some of these galactic vibrations, which are right now very powerful within our solar system due to the proximity of Interstellar Object 3I Atlas. But there are other objects as well that are anchoring in and resonating with this very unique, profound, transformative vibration, including the dwarf planet trans-Newtonian object Sedna. You also have, for example, the largest comet ever discovered, C2014 UN 271, Bernardinelli Bernstein, and so many others, comets, TNOs, and more. And they all come in from really deep interstellar space, and 3I Atlas could be from even beyond our galaxy. We really don't know its past. And I've noticed an interesting trend that the activity here on Earth energetically, after this G5 minus geomagnetic storm that we had recently, has been very quiet. So as many of you know, some of the first videos that I made on YouTube were about the Schumann resonances. And I've had some people asking me, hey, why aren't you making any videos on the Schumann resonances recently? If you don't know what they are, these are Earth's naturally resonant wavelengths of energy. So they are specific frequencies that are resonant with the Earth herself based off of her size. They're generated through a variety of means, primarily lightning strikes, of which there are about 50 to 100 every single second around the planet. A lightning strike is a beam of plasma that generates frequencies across a wide swath of the light spectrum, but the ones that keep on resonating are the ones at 7.8 hertz, 14 hertz, 20 hertz, 26 hertz, 33, 39, 45, and then there's even higher modes of the Schumann resonances. But you also have them created by the ionosphere, and sometimes they can be carried in by the solar wind. We sometimes see Schumann resonances before high magnitude earthquakes as an earthquake precursor signal. They are generated by our brains and through our bodies and at the same wavelengths and frequencies. So they're really, really profound. And they're one of these energies that connect everything together. And so it was really my doorway into everything was studying the Schumann resonances. And I was reporting on them a lot. And I haven't been reporting on them because there's really been nothing to report other than doing another master guide video, which is linked on my channel page. The Schumann resonances have been normal. Now, other people online may have been talking about this or, this or whatever, but knowing that Schumann resonances are disturbed by local atmospheric conditions like weather, I usually will look at the spectrogram and I can determine whether something is global in nature or local in nature, because this is for an observatory in a specific spot on the planet. And well, we really haven't had any unusual global signals come in for months now. So there's been nothing to report. That's kind of interesting because when I first got started and leading up until just a few months ago, there was always some weird energy outburst or global event or something. Like the Earth was very active back in 2023, 2024, the first few months of 2025, and now she's effectively gone quiet. Now, these resonances are, as they are called, resonances. They don't die out. They're continuously pulsating with this energy, but there hasn't been any strong fluctuations to these energies or energy bursts or whatever. So that's a little odd. And it's taken time for me to realize, okay, why haven't we had any of these energetic outbursts like we have had before? So then I was also thinking today about earthquake activity. And I report on earthquakes, as many of you know. This is our significant earthquakes for the past month, sorted by newest. But if we go here to largest magnitude, you see that for the past month, we have a 6.8, 6.5, 6.4. We really don't have that much earthquake activity right now. It's really pretty insignificant. If we go back here, we can see our global seismic activity for the past 90 days. Let me turn myself off. And if you look at my cursor, here we have some magnitude 7 earthquakes. We haven't had a magnitude 7 now going all the way back to early October. This is at 6.8 Japan, also the 6.4. But we've been basically right here in this quiet period, even really low. Look at how there's only a few low days. Here we see our activity level, low days. There were only a few low days here before in the past 90 days. Now we've had 3 basically in a row, and the others have only been low moderate. So the global seismic activity level is also very low right now. And I was thinking about this, and I was like, okay, if 3i Atlas and these other objects are coming in with unique galactic and interstellar vibrations and resonances and frequencies and energies like I've been talking about for months now, and there's information with energy and consciousness, it would make sense that the Earth would actually try to listen rather than just go completely nuts. I think that's what we're seeing right now. The other thing to keep in mind too, behind me, I have a model of the solar system here, and I'm going to turn myself off. During solar maximum, we get this special alignment with Jupiter, the Sun, and the galactic center, because Jupiter has a 12-year orbit around the Sun, and solar maximums are 11 to 12 years. So coincidentally, we have effectively an alignment between the galactic center, the Sun, and Jupiter every solar maximum. And this right here is a constellation of Sagittarius, which is where the galactic center is. The center of the galaxy is roughly in this zone here. And we see the Sun, and then Jupiter is on the other side, creating a strong gradient and flow of energy, because Jupiter here is the biggest planet, strongest magnetic field in the solar system other than the Sun. So you get this heightened electric and magnetic just flow of energy when Jupiter is over here in the constellation of near Gemini, effectively. We see Jupiter here is right outside of Taurus in the constellation of Gemini. And if we go forward all the way to we can go back rather. We go all the way back to here, we see that this is the last solar maximum right there. That's 2013. Last solar maximum is 2012 to 2014 effectively. So we not only have low earthquake activity right now, and the Schumann resonances having been very quiet for months now, which is why I haven't been reporting on them. Just the fact that we're in solar maximum also means that we have this heightened flow of energy from the galactic center through our solar system because of how Jupiter aligns with it and pulls that energy in. And then you add in Interstellar Object 3i Atlas, the third ever discovered, the largest interstellar object that we've ever picked up on. Of course, there's been countless others that we didn't know of, but this one we're consciously aware of. And it's also the fastest, perfectly aligned with the ecliptic plane, showing a lot of bizarre anomalies to it. You have, as I reported last night, the most massive comet ever discovered. This is C 2014. UN 271, Bernardelli, Bernstein. You have Sedna, which is approaching its perihelion for a 12,000-year orbit. Its closest approach to the sun, 2076, it goes out 1,000 astronomical units. The Bernardelli comet goes out to 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 astronomical units. 3i Atlas was not even in an orbit around our sun. It's now close in, right next to Mars, effectively. It's within the orbit of Mars. All this is bringing in a unique galactic vibration. I think Earth is really listening right now. She wants to hear what and feel and understand and acquire and just take in this energy and information. And that shows profound wisdom. And it's something that I think we should all join in on. And so Earth is changing her resonance as a result of this. Now, the Schumann resonances haven't changed in frequency, but she has calmed down such that she can pull in this information. And it's going to be interesting how that then gets integrated and that what results afterwards. I'm getting extremely high-pitched buzzing right now as I say this, like the loudest buzzing I've heard in a long time, like maybe in years, like incredibly loud buzzing right now in my ears and chills and everything. This is wild. So this fact that Earth is listening is really, I think, very profound, and I think it's great that I clued into this, as many others have. But thankfully, together, we can do a connection meditation, a cosmic connection meditation, in order to align to her now quiet resonance and pull in this energy and information to ourselves as well as part of a larger symbiotic macroorganism, because we are really the cells of the Earth. So we are going to get started now with this cosmic connection meditation. I recommend that you find a comfortable position, whether that's seated or laying down. And the most important thing I would say to do here would just be to let yourself relax, to let go, to clear your mind, and just establish nice, good rhythmic breathing. A lot of people, when they start a meditation, they think that they need to really be huffing and puffing. I hear this all the time in like Shavasana for yoga class or meditations. We want gentle breaths. Doesn't mean it can't be full body, but we're not fish out of water. So just let the oxygen flow in, fully empty out to get a complete discharge of your breath. Into the nose, out through the mouth. You can sigh if you want. Just establish this nice breathing rhythm. It'll come naturally as we do this, and let us get started. Of the cosmos. Where one is all and all is one. Travel to deep space, transcend beyond time, experience primordial consciousness as close to the act of creation as possible. There's a remembrance of this. Brought in by our our interstellar friends, Three-Eye Atlas, many other comets, Sedna, and of our sun and planets. But like us, they sometimes get caught up in the minutiae of the solar system. But we are all of the same stardust. And Three-Eye Atlas, in its deep interstellar slumber, now awakened, is vibrating with a very special frequency. One of galactic harmony, of higher consciousness, for we can not only feel these energies and the information, but see it too. What do you see? What do you feel? Engage all your senses and more. I want you to relax even more with newfound awareness of the tension that you've been carrying, just let it go. 10%, 20%, 50% more relaxed. 50% quieter. 100% more awake. Recalling Goddess Sophia, vibration is an illusion. We are all one, connected together in the fundamental frequency of universal love. Love, consciousness, and light. Keep this feeling. Keep this feeling in your day-to-day. Remember the frequency and vibration that you just experienced of interstellar space, of the cosmos, the galaxy, of ourselves. Aho, Great Spirit. Namaste. Bless each and every single one of you. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mother Earth. Father, Son. Amen. And thank all of you for joining today, for holding in this frequency, for establishing this cosmic resonance, and for joining in on the collective effort to listen in to the signal that Gaia appears to be listening to, and to help strengthen her frequency such that new beginnings can unfold. Now's the time for introspection, for listening, and to seek out sources of wisdom to enhance our lives, our planet, our communities, our consciousness, to break out of old patterns and habits and programming and the tired default mode network which no longer serves us, and to expand beyond into something new, which can be scary, but change is inevitable. Change is the only constant. And with faith, it's actually perfectly on time, beautifully orchestrated, and divine in purpose. That is what I believe. I think that's what many of us here on this planet believe as well. We are constantly given signs and synchronicities suggestive of this. So I wish you all well. Have a wonderful time doing whatever you're doing right now, day, morning, night. I wish you the absolute best, and I'll see you back with more videos, either scientific reports or future collective cosmic connection meditations. Thank you again so much all for your support. 600,000 subscribers. It's truly incredible, and I wish you the best. I've been your host, Stefan Burns. I'll see you all very soon.